to see you managed to get the computer started. What's it gonna be? Network or home play? Alright then, how many people were you thinking? Alright, let's have your name. Great, got it. So, does your ass need instructions? Well, then that's it for me. Pick away.
Choose your alter ego.
Where high culture and pop culture collide.
So, I just flew in from the Poconos, and boy, is this joke tired. That's right, it's our stand-up episode. So, sit down, shut up, and order your 2-drink minimum. So, looks like it's just the two of us. At least we won't have to explain any of our inside jokes to anyone. Okay, boot camp's over. Time for battle. Okay, you want a value for the next question? Just buzz in. The total amount for this one is going to be $27.50. This category is known as Roadkill equals comedy. All right, let's do it. Why did the chicken cross the Silk Road? To trade goods with the West. To get to the royal... To trade goods with the West. Get it? Oh man, that one gets me every time. You know, it's almost as good as the one about the 3 Mongolian nomadic tribesmen who walk into a bar. Ow, ow, ow. Take a value. And here's what you got. $4,250. Quick, hand me the insecticide. Welcome to Bugout! Now don't forget, all you gotta do is buzz in to squash the bugs that don't belong. And you'll be heading toward a final round value of $4,250. I know you're out there. I can hear you breathing. Okay, let's go. Members of the Three Stooges, buzz in when you see one that's not.
No! Hey!
Words that mean laugh.
Chuckle! Snicker! Yapa! Chitter! Chortle! Blubber!
People have hosted the Academy Awards.
Robin Williams! Frank Sinatra! Whoopi Goldberg! Johnny Carson! Ronan O'Brien!
Steve Martin movies.
Father's Day! Roxanne! Three Amigos! Sergeant Pepper!
Birds that can actually fly.
Robin! Hawk! Alligator! Emu!
Members of Monty Python.
Ram Chapman! Dennis Jones! Ram Chapman! Eric Idle! Michael Richards!
Things you say to a bad comedian.
You suck! You're a loser! You're awful! Get off the stage! Off stage! That's good! Woo!
Well, what can I say? You were on fire. Nice job. Picking them out. The reward for this question is $5,000. Let's take a look at This Must Be a Comedy Club if you call that a martini. Hey kids, it's howdy doody time. After the 2-drink minimum at Crazy Biff's Laugh Palace, about how long will you laugh at bad comedians before the drinks are out of your system? 30 minutes to 1 hour, 2 to 2.5 hours, 4 to 4.5 hours, or over 6 hours.
That's a good one. Hey, somebody bring me a f***ing drink.
The correct answer is, of course it varies according to your weight, but for the average adult, a 12-ounce beer or your standard mixed drink will wear off in about an hour.
And this whole 2-drink minimum thing. I mean, what's up with that? Folks, this is the A material, okay?
Time to pick a value. The total amount for this question is $32.50. For your viewing pleasure, boom! Oh yeah! Brace yourself, this might sting a little. If a comedian tells a lot of bad jokes about nuclear fusion, how will his material bomb? Like a mortar bomb, like an atomic bomb, like a hydrogen bomb, or like a napalm bomb? You've been a great audience. Now give it up for Hydrogen Bomb!
Stop it! Please stop it! You're killing me!
Time to choose a value. The value of this question comes to $4,000. I'm calling this one Make Fun of Ladies' Night. See if you can wrap your skull around this. If Henny Youngman had a secondary wife with few legal rights, what might he have said? Take my concubine, please! Take my midwife, please! Take my baroness, please! Or take my cuckold, please! Women, you can't sleep with just one, but you can't give them all legal rights. And I mean, really, come on, you take a concubine to a shopping mall? Huh, forget about it. I see where he's coming from. Buzz in for the value. Let's see the amount on this one. $4,500. This one's called War is Hell. But funny hell. Okay, let's go. An Italian, a German, and a Japanese guy walk into a bar. What's the punchline? So the owner says, Central Powers. So the bartender says, Axis Powers? So the waitress... I don't know, this whole World War II thing, I mean, what's up with that? Sadly, World War II wasn't nearly as funny as World War I. Kind of like Caddyshack. Value time. Let's see what this one's worth to you. $4,500. May I introduce, I'll be bombing all week. Okay, let's go. If a struggling comic in the Poconos wants to be ultra-specific when he suggests that the audience try the veal, what should he say? Try the premature fetal cow. Try the week-old girl beef. Try the 8-week-old boy calf. Or, well, that'll look nice on the mantle. Female calves become milk cows. When their unfortunate brothers are between 1 and 3 months old, they're served with a Marsala wine sauce. Pick a value. Let's see what the total amount on this one is. $4,500. This one's called Lessons in Comedy.
And now, as part of our continuing program of community service, You Don't Know Jack presents Lessons in Comedy. Unit 5, Observation Humor. Step 1, make an observation.
Hey, have you ever noticed that little wavy line thing in web addresses in Spanish? That little wavy mark in the word mañana and in a couple of web addresses out there is called a tilde.
And now a preview of next week's lesson, Shock Comedy.
Now, could somebody tell me what the is a tilde? I mean, who the thought that up? Buzz in for your amount. Okay, now we're talking. 10,500. Hey, guess what it's time for?
It's time for
Remember, the faster you solve the rhyme, the more cash you're going to make. The opening value for this question is going to be 10,500. Okay, take a listen and tell me what this rhymes with. Quiz fat. Santa skin tore locket? All right, type the answer and hit return. You know, I really don't know which would upset me more, if it were a banana in your pocket or if it weren't. Okay, the banana would upset me more. Choose an amount. Yeah, now this could certainly 10,000 bucks. I believe this one is called Vinylarious. Okay, so this is the stand-up comedy episode, so I figured I'd play something from one of my favorite old comedy albums. You ready? Take a listen.
Oh my God. Guys, does this ever happen to you? You're running the country of Argentina and your movie star wife is doing charitable work for the people. What's up with that, huh? Thank you, gracias. I'll be here all week.
So, can you tell me who this very funny comedian is? I grew up listening to the comedy stylings of Juan Perón. Hey, and if you think that's funny, you ought to hear his routine about hijacking an Argentinian Airlines and losing his luggage. Too much. Grab that value. The total value for this question is $4,000. Open wide and get ready for It's Funnier with Vodka. Put your head between your knees because we're going down. Yakov Smirnoff just flew into New York from Moscow, and boy, how tired are his arms. A little tired, it's about 1,800 miles. Kinda tired, it's about 2,400 miles. Really tired, it's about 4,600 miles. Or unbelievably tired, it's about 6,200 miles. What an answer! I love this answer! Yakov Smirnoff, the only Russian for whom the decline of the Soviet Union meant less chance at capitalist success. Buzz in for the amount. Let's see what this one comes to. $47.50. Let's have a big warm welcome for all you need is a funny hat. Okay, I want you to take a look at this stuff here and see if you can complete the analogy, all right? Father Guido Sarducci is to actor Don Novello as Pope John Paul II is to Bela Karolyi, Krzysztof Mikulowski, Kazimir Pulaski, or Karol Wojtyla. Come on, take it! Father Guido Sarducci is one of comedian Don Novello's alter egos, and somewhere under that funny Pope hat, Pope John Paul II is Poland's own Karol Wojtyla. I'll tell you, that Pope, he cracks me up. Pick any amount. Okay, this one's worth $47.50. Well, look what I found. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's rock. If Roseanne laughs and the whole world laughs with her, in what three countries will she be getting the most laughs? China, Russia, and Brazil. China, the U.S., and Japan. China, Pakistan, and Russia. After China, India and the U.S. rank numbers 2 and 3, respectively, in population. Which I guess is why we seem to have an endless supply of hysterical Chinese comedians. Go ahead and grab an amount. Here's what you can win on this one. $47.50. Get yourself ready for When Animals... Now, don't you think it's true that jokes are always the funniest when they're about your biggest enemies? Which joke would most likely make a pack of laughing hyenas crack up? The one about the dumb anteater? The one about the dumb gazelle? The one about the dumb lion? Or the one about the dumb grizzly bear? I am so tired of gazelle jokes. What about the Germans, huh? Can't we make fun of them anymore? Lions and hyenas are two of the most bitter rivals in the animal kingdom. Kind of like David Letterman and Richard Simmons, but with less gnashing of teeth.
So then the lion says, I said, mount the horse.
Grab a value. I hope you're sitting down. Here we go. You are about to embark upon the attack. You should already know how this works. Let's not waste any more time. Need a clue? Did you write that standing up? I hope you're sitting down. Thank you, thank you. I'm here till the end of this question. Man, something stinks! And since you're the only one here, must be you! Let's assess the damage! There it is! Hey, way to go! Who knew that playing with yourself could be so rewarding? You see, this is how those dirty, bad, filthy habits start. Now, lean back, close your eyes, and say, You don't know Jack!
He's America's #1 zombie recording artist. He's inspired millions with his words and his voice. And now, available for the first time on compact disc, you can get all of Zombie Lou's greatest hits, including the heartfelt My Brain Done Left Me, Rainy Day Romance, and the unforgettable classic Rain for the Holidays. You and your loved one will want to listen to this CD again and again as Zombie Lou sings his way into your hearts. Copies are limited, so order now.
Just send $15.95 to the gravestone underneath the old oak tree, St. Peter's Cemetery, New York, New York.